Hey, thanks for visiting us at ArkLaTexHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your 10 a.m. forecast update on Tropical Storm Barry. Latest advisory shows the same pressure, but the wind speeds have increased. They're now up to 65 miles per hour, the maximum sustained winds. Still a very ragged-looking system here, but again, expected that it will get better organized. You can really see the thunderstorms associated with it start to really flare up here over the last few hours. That is an indication that it may be strengthening, especially just south of the center of circulation there. A little bit of a change to the forecast. They've now bumped up the expected wind speeds to 75 miles per hour, so it's now expected to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane again, and you see that landfall will actually be a little bit later than anticipated, so 7 a.m. Saturday morning, so it's a slow mover. Not good news for folks along the coast, but really for the Arklatex, not much has changed here. We could still see some tropical storm force winds, maybe late Saturday, early Sunday south of I-20. If anything, the track is shifted just a few miles off to the east here, so I still anticipate we could see the potential for some heavy rainfall across Louisiana and Arkansas. Does weaken to a tropical depression as we move through the day Sunday, so wind speeds will come back down. We may have some 20 to 30 mile per hour winds on Sunday, but for the most part, the issue we'll be watching out for is the potential for heavy rain, and I still think 2 to 4 inches is a reasonable estimate for much of northwest Louisiana and southern Arkansas. East Texas, we could see some 1 to 2 inch amounts and probably lighter amounts north of I-30 up through McCurtain County. One thing I want to warn everybody, we still have a lot of time to go here, so we're looking at the rest of the day today, much of the day tomorrow before we have a good handle on where this may impact the Arklatex. May wobble, may move west, may move east. So if you look at that corridor of heavy rain on the map, that's only about 50 miles outside of the Arklatex here. So potentially if we did see a westward wobble, we could definitely see some higher totals across northwest Louisiana and southern Arkansas. So one of the things, just check back with the forecast advisories. We will have another one for you at 1 p.m. this afternoon, and then an additional advisory at 4 if there's any kind of track change. We'd find out more then. But for the time being, the forecast that we had this morning still basically holds for most areas. It could still have the potential for some heavy rain in Louisiana and Arkansas with lighter amounts further to the east. And again, the main impacts from this will be late Saturday through the day Sunday and into Monday morning.